Hey, girlfriends. Welcome back to Anchored. I'm so glad you're here today. I really am. This is our second episode. Before we jump in, can I just say this? If you're listening to or watching this episode because your heart feels unsettled, or your mind has been racing, or you've been wrestling with thoughts you can't quite calm down, you're in the right place. Today, we're talking about peace. Not the kind you feel when life is perfect, but the kind God gives when life is anything but perfect. A peace that sits deep, a peace that holds firm, a peace that carries you through the noise and the pressure. So let's settle in, take a slow breath, let your shoulders relax, and let's meet God right here. I think every one of us knows what it feels like to wake up with a busy mind, to carry unspoken worries, to replay a conversation, to think about an appointment next week, or to look at your calendar and feel a little wave of panic. Sometimes the storm isn't outside us at all. It's inside, right in the chest, right in the mind. Peace can feel like something we used to have, back when life was simpler, back when we had margin, back when we weren't carrying so much. But here's the thing God's been teaching me. Peace is not a season. Peace is a presence. And that presence is Him. Let's dive into our anchoring scripture for this week. Isaiah 26 and verse 3. You will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on you, because he trusts in you. It's simple. It's beautiful. It's a promise, and it's personal. But let's unpack it slowly. 1. You will keep him. Let's start right there. Peace is not something we manufacture. We don't craft it, earn it, or squeeze it out of our circumstances. God keeps us. He protects our inner world. He guards our heart. He holds our mind steady. Think of it like this. When a child falls asleep in a parent's arms, the child isn't holding on. The parent is. And that's us. We don't keep peace by holding harder. God keeps us by holding closer. 2. In perfect peace. The Hebrew actually repeats the word shalom. Shalom, shalom. Peace doubled. Peace multiplied. Shalom means more than the absence of conflict. It means wholeness, completeness, nothing missing, nothing broken, nothing out of place. It's the kind of peace that fills every corner of your soul, even the corners you don't talk about. This is not fragile peace, not a delicate peace, not I hope it lasts peace. It's the kind that stays, that holds, that roots you when everything else is moving. 3. Whose mind is stayed on you? This is where things get real. Peace is connected to where our minds settle. Our minds wander naturally, but peace grows intentionally. A stayed mind means fixed, fastened, anchored, held in place. It doesn't mean our minds never drift. It means we return quickly. It's like looking at a compass. Even if the needle trembles when the map is shaken, it always finds its way back north. Your mind might tremble too, but God brings it back. And every time your mind returns to Him, peace returns to you. 4. Because He trusts in you. This is the foundation. Peace doesn't begin with feeling, it begins with trust. Trust in His character, trust in His presence, trust that He's working even when you can't see it, trust that He knows what you don't. Peace begins where striving ends. Peace begins when you stop trying to be your own anchor and let God hold you steady. You don't have to hold everything together. You really don't. Peace comes when you trust the one who holds you. Let me tell you a quick story, because this verse reminds me of something so simple. A few years ago, I watched a video of a potter shaping clay. The wheel was spinning. The clay was wobbling, but the potter's hands were steady, firm, gentle, constant. The clay didn't steady itself. The potter steadied it. That's you. And that's me. We wobble, but his hands don't. Sometimes peace isn't a feeling. It's knowing God has his hands on your life, even when you feel unsteady. Let's take a moment right now. Just breathe in slowly and breathe out gently. Now ask your heart, where have I been losing my peace? Whose words unsettled you? What situation is weighing on you? Which thought keeps circling back? And where do you feel stretched thin? Take that thing, that exact thing, and quietly offer it to God. You don't need special words. Just say, Lord, keep my mind stayed on you. That's it. That's the kind of prayer heaven moves for. So here's your anchoring practice for this week. Simple, powerful, steady. I call it the perfect peace pause. Every time your mind starts drifting into worry or overwhelm, pause for just one moment and whisper, God, bring me back to you. This tiny prayer reorientates your heart. It recenters your focus. It resets your mind. Do it in the office, in the car, while cooking dinner, before a meeting, when you wake up at 3 a.m. This is how peace grows, one return at a time. Friend, you're not failing at peace. You're learning it. You're growing in it. You're being kept in it by the one who never loses his grip. God is not asking you to be perfect. He's asking you to be present, to turn your mind towards him again and again until peace becomes your natural resting place. And he will keep you. He promised he would. Before you go, come into the comments and share. Where do you need God's peace most this week? Let's encourage each other. Thanks for joining me today on Anchored. If this episode blessed you, make sure to like and subscribe. Share it with a friend who may need some calm today. And come back next week for more steady truth. Until next time, stay steady, stay rooted, and stay anchored.